My name is Abraham, and I was part of the intern. Wait, no. My name is Abraham, and I was part.
It's okay, man.
My name is Abraham, and I was part of the SLA. The more I do it, the more I mess up, man.
Good morning and welcome back to the 5 at 10 show. I'm your host, Jasmine Tran.
And I'm Jamal Davis. It's a beautiful day out here in the neighborhood in San Ramon. Clear skies, should be about 80 degrees today. Bright spotlights on me, and it can't get any better than that.
As promised, Jamal will be a regular feature on the show, and what better time to take off the training wheels than while Zeke is away on vacation. Hey, I'm just glad that I'm now in the clear from him taking my job.
For now.
What was that?
Oh, nothing. We have a great episode ahead for you guys. It's going to be fun.
Although our intern's last day was a while back, we certainly will not forget their time here at the SLA. We've sat down with them to gain some insight into their experiences here at the company.
And we have a returning guest at the 5 at 10 show, VP of Public Affairs, Cliston Brown. So stay tuned to hear from him. Great tips on how to become a better public speaker. Real quick, Jasmine, chat, what's going on, people? We want to see you guys smiling, having a good time. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoy yourself. Thumbs up, chat. We're not going on until we get thumbs up. Come on now. There we go. All right, people.
And to conclude, we're going to play a little game to see how well we know our coworkers during another Kahoot.
But let's not keep everyone waiting anymore. Let's hear what our interns have to say about the SLA.
Now I can see the insurance industry as a huge opportunity for new careers. You can have various backgrounds. You can be a biology, or you can be a science major or a law major, and you're still going to be able to do something in the insurance industry.
I guess just the work environment and like the work culture that I would want moving forward for a company. I think the SLA does something that's really like different than most companies do, and I realize it's something I will want to look for in my future job because it's possible.
I was definitely surprised to learn about the relationship, building a foundation for relationship after going to Seawall and seeing how many people knew each other based off relationship and learning how to network.
I think the experience as a whole has been incredibly valuable for me, and I think it's led to a lot of personal and professional growth. Just being able to speak to people who have been in the industry for years, decades even, and get their perspective on what the industry is like and where it's headed.
I got a connection and network with the different people, like the leaders in the insurance industry. And then they give me the opportunities to get in touch with underwriters or brokers.
I think the biggest highlight was how welcoming everyone was, not just in the SLA, but the insurance industry as a whole. I never felt like I was out of place or I didn't know enough.
Hi, my name is Cliston.
My name was Sunny.
My name is Jet.
My name is Abraham.
I'm Jordan.
My name is Liz, and I was an intern at the SLA.
Man, what a great interview, huh? Great people. Super glad that they all came here to intern at the SLA. We are happy that they were here, and we're happy that you're here. We have Cliston Brown with us, VP of Public Affairs. Cliston, thank you for coming on, man.
Oh, thank you for having me.
Are you excited?
Absolutely.
So you've been on here before, correct?
2 or 3 times.
All right. Well, this is hopefully going to be your best one.
I always hope to have constant improvement.
Well, there we go. So you're going to give us some tips on how to become a better public speaker. So let's jump right into that first question. Were you always a natural at public speaking?
You know, I don't think that there's any such thing as a natural public speaker. We all start off in elementary school reciting the Gettysburg Address or something like that, and nobody's very good at this. The only way you get to be a good public speaker is that you have to do it numerous times, and you just get better as you go along.
Okay, I like that. Do you have a routine before like a speech to kind of get you going?
You know, I really don't have a routine so much. I might go over my notes and kind of go over in my head what I'm thinking about saying. But what I find is that one way that I avoid, really kind of dwelling on it and thinking about nerves is that I just really don't think about it very much before I'm out there on the stage or in front of the camera or behind the podium. So I really don't exactly have a routine.
You kind of answered, how do you deal with nerves? What's the largest crowd that you've spoken in front of?
You know, I would say probably maybe 200 or 300 people.
Ooh, that's a good chunk right there.
It is a good chunk, but I really, really enjoyed the experience. You know, when you've got that large of a crowd, that diverse of a crowd, you really kind of get a feel for whether what you're saying is landing or if you need to make some on-the-fly adjustments. And there's just an energy that you get from a crowd like that that just makes it a very satisfying and worthwhile experience.
So do you prefer speaking in person or to like a camera, like a kind of recording?
You know, I definitely prefer speaking in person. As I said, you've got that energy in the room. You've got the people. You can see how they're reacting to you. And I really, really enjoy being up on a stage or behind a podium giving a speech to a large crowd.
Do you have like a song or anything that kind of gets you in the mood?
You know, not really. It's a very low-key approach for me. It's just, my viewpoint on it is I've got this to do. Get out there and do it.
Okay. What are some kind of tips to help people become a better public speaker?
I think there are really, really two things that are going to help you a lot. I think the first thing is just practice. You know, the more you do it, the better you're going to get. And the second thing is you got to know your material. I find that I've given speeches from notes and I've given speeches without having any notes in front of me. And my better speeches are always invariably the ones where I don't have notes. If you know the material, if you've done it a number of times, that's going to give you a lot more confidence and you're going to be able to go out there and not be worried about messing up. And the other thing too, if you do mess up, roll with it. You know, you can correct on the fly. It's not a catastrophe if you misspeak or have a mistake. You just have to kind of go out there and keep rolling.
You know, Cliston, thank you so much. And I think I speak for everyone. We will definitely use these tips in the future. But before I let you go, if you saw last week's show, you saw that I do a Bill Clinton impersonation. So I was told from a little birdie that you also can do Bill.
Are we going to have a Bill Clinton off?
I think we might just have ourselves a Bill off right here.
You know, I really miss being in the White House. It broke my heart when Hillary lost. And I haven't gotten over it.
Well, you know, there's a lot of things I haven't gotten over, but we can't talk about that. But,
it's probably better if we don't.
If so, I'd probably be fired. You'd never see me here again. So we don't want that. I actually want to keep this job. So I'm going to keep it clean here for everybody today.
Well, fortunately, Jamal, there are no term limits in this job.
It might be if I say something. So thank you so much, Cliston, for coming on. We appreciate it. And speaking to the helpful tips, our team has put together a little clip to help improve your quality of life. What's the message, you asked? Well, isn't it obvious? It's how to maximize your microwave. Take a look.
Hot plate, cold food, sounds like you need the 3 Ps of the microwave. Tip number 1, lower your microwave's power setting. You'll need to increase your cook time, but your food will be reheated more gently and evenly. Tip number 2, placement. To avoid microwave hot and cold spots, place your item in the outside of the microwavable ring. That way, it can get heated on all sides. If it's in the center, it may not be heated evenly. Tip number 3, play with your food. For foods with longer microwave times, try doing it in intervals. In between each interval, mix your food to help out with its heat distribution. And that's how you get the most out of your microwave. Oh, God, that's terrible. God, what are you eating?
Such a random topic, but helpful because I honestly would not have looked up that information otherwise.
Well, now we're going to be microwave masters. Shout out to Kyle, man. Hopefully you get to eat some oatmeal one day. But now we have a fun little game for a chance to win some prizes. Plot twist. There's a new addition to the rules.
In the near future,
Like very near.
we'll be hosting a new game that we like to call a Slay Millionaire. We'll be picking contestants from a pool of qualified slayers, and to be qualified to play, you must participate in every single live interactive portion of every episode, starting this one.
We're keeping track. I didn't cut you off.
And trust us, you're going to want to play.
Players have a chance to walk away with up to $500 in prizes, gift cards, experiences, you name it. There's no such thing as too big of a prize on SLA Millionaire.
Well, I can name a couple things.
Like what?
Well, for starters, $1 million, private jet, house in the Bay Area.
So none of those are
No.
Oh. Okay. Anyway, be sure to tune in for a chance to win.
Now, on to our live interactive portion of the day.
Chat, you guys having fun? Chat, thumbs up if you guys are having fun. I want to see some smiles on their faces. Come on, Will, give me a smile, man. Will, give me a smile. There we go. All right. Glenn, there we go. Glenn, you're going to make some ice cream one day?
All right, so over here we have the game pin and the QR code to join our game.
I totally missed who was the first one in there. That's my fault.
I think it was Charlotte.
Charlotte was the first one in?
Yes, Charlotte.
Well, Charlotte, check your inbox because, hey, something may be delivered there. I knew that. So we're going to be playing Guess the Slayer. So everyone, oh, we've already done that. Look, I'm already behind.
Oh, that's my bad. I took your line.
Hey, it's cool. It's cool here, Jazz. There's no egos here.
All right, so when the fun fact starts to play, make sure to submit who you think the correct answer is. And the first person to correctly match all the facts wins. Anyone who has won our past 2 trivia games so far will not be able to win this game, but they're still eligible to play SLA Millionaire.
Slayers who these fun facts are about will not be eligible to win the game, but you'll still be eligible to play SLA Millionaire.
And congratulations again to our past trivia winners, Paul, who won 2 tickets to the SF Giants game, and Taylor, who won 2 tickets to the California Academy of Sciences. Our prizes for this week include 2 tickets to the Exploratorium in San Francisco, a $100 gift card to Axe Ventures, locations in San Jose and Berkeley.
I've been there.
You have?
No.
Oh.
No.
Or 2 tickets to the 49ers preseason game against the Denver Broncos on August 19th at 5:30 p.m., or the 49ers preseason game against the LA Chargers on August 25th at 7 p.m., both at Levi's Stadium. Sounds like a good list of choices, don't you think?
Sounds like a fun time to me.
Sounds simple enough. So does it look like everybody is in? We have 40 players so far.
Man, we got a good turnout. You guys ready to win something?
Should we start now?
I think so.
All right, let's
I
begin.
think so.
Guess
Here we
the
go.
Slayer. Okay. First question is, or not question, more of a statement. This Slayer is a triplet. So, do you have any siblings?
I do, actually. I have a brother and a sister.
Oh, are you a triplet?
Maybe. If I was a triplet, I would never be getting in trouble, I can tell you that.
That's one way to look at it, and I'm sure Sherry would probably agree.
Ooh, all right.
Looks like 14 of you Slayers got it right.
There we go. Kevin C. on top of the scoreboard here.
All right, next question. Number 2, this Slayer was in a chip commercial with the Mexico national soccer team.
Viva Mexico!
That is a cool gig.
It is. I wonder how you got that gig.
I know, I wonder too. Maybe we should ask. What
I
do you
would-
think it is?
I'm going to say Ed.
Well, you're wrong because it's Anthony. Damn. All right, so I guess, see who's on top. Irene.
Okay.
Huh. All right. Next question. The Slayer's favorite song is a classical song called Clair de Lune. I heard that that's French for moonlight.
Is it?
Yeah. So do you listen to any classical music?
I do, actually. Temptations, Spice Girls, Backstreet Boys.
Is that classical?
It's got a piano in it.
Oh, well, maybe we can ask Eric what he thinks about that because he is the correct answer.
All right,
And
all right.
William.
Will's jumping up.
Wow.
Here we go.
Next question. Question number 4. This Slayer played in the 2023 Soccer World Cup.
Sexy Legs.
Who was that?
It's Sexy Legs. Everybody knows Sexy Legs.
I don't know who that is.
It's John.
Oh,
If you know why, you know why.
I clearly don't know why. But next question, or next, or
Man, we got a close race here at the top.
Ava is the highest climber. Eva, my bad, sorry. Next question. This owner owns a French bulldog named Diego.
You got any dogs?
I do, I have one dog, Gracie. What about you?
Oh, I do. Dream, the husky.
Dream the Husky, is that her full name?
Yeah, that's what it says on her collar.
Oh, that's nice. And the answer is Taylor C. Taylor owns a French bulldog named Diego.
Nice. We'll have to have a dog race.
I don't think Gracie would win.
I think so.
Really? Against Dream?
Dream's lazy.
So it's Gracie. she's a little chunky. She's a little chunky multi-poo.
Let's see who the winner is here.
Third place is Candace.
Okay, all right. Congratulations.
Second place, Taylor. First place
First
is
place.
Kevin C. Congratulations.
There we go.
That's awesome. All right, congratulations to Kevin C. And in case you forgot, here are our prizes once again on the screen. Please be sure to email us at 5at10@slaycow.com, Kevin, to claim your prize. And take it away, Jamal.
So tune in next week for more entertaining content. Don't forget to check out your weekly newsletter to get an update on all things SLA.
And with that, thank you for joining us today. Replacing your work coffee break, I'm Jasmine.
And I'm Jamal. And chat, did you guys have fun today?
Jamal.
Thumbs up.
We're supposed to cheers.
Oh, are we? Thumbs up, chat. You guys have fun? There we go. There we go. Can we get more before we go off? Who left? We had 71 people in here. Come back if you left.
Who left already?
There we go. All right, people. We will see you next week. Good morning, good afternoon, and good night. And we're going to cheers here. How come there's nothing in here, Jasmine?
It's nothing in mine either.